What's up, buddy? What's good? Nothing, just wanted to play another hour or so of Dark Souls. Figured I'd pop back on, do a little Dark Souls and chill. But honestly, the last 2 nights of Stream of Siege, like other than Elder Gamer dropping $100, like the donations have been really shit on Siege. I don't know, man. I don't really play that many video games that much anymore. Honestly, I kind of blew up on Rainbow and Battlefield 1. Like both of those, I averaged over 1,000 viewers regularly. But like what ended up happening is people just start fucking with you. Like anytime somebody can fuck with you and derail you, they do it. But like I don't play on PC because I can't do mouse and keyboard. I got carpal tunnel, dude. Everybody that follows my wife, I've got blocked. Like it literally, anytime I look at one of my wife's posts, it's like one comment and like 14 people that are blocked. He was primarily Maine Coon, Whiskey Sunrise. Like the problem is I don't. The problem is I never want to play video games, honestly. Like, and I can't do just talking streams because people ask the same questions over and over again. Like every time I do a talking stream, it's like it's either asking me about a car or asking me about something that happened in my past. Like I've never been a person that can play video games for long periods of time unless I'm really hooked into them. Yeah, this is the remaster. I understand that people are new to the stream and they want to ask the same questions, but people also got to realize that I've been doing this full time for 5, almost 6 years now. And 4 of those 6 years has been troll territory. And you get the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. Like you might field the same question honestly 10 times legitimately per stream. It's not so much they didn't move on, it's that everybody takes their turn hitting me, right? Like for example, first you had like trolls doing their own thing, and they didn't really get any kind of recognition. And then like I had a really bad period where like the guy would follow me around in World War II, and I kind of like had like an emotional breakdown because like I was really trying for something, and he was blocking me as hard as he could. And I had that little emotional breakdown. And once that emotional breakdown happened, it called the eye of like, made me a lol cow. And then there was like a really bad couple of months where like every troll clip gets clipped from, right? Like the look here, listen, and all the other things that trolls go over and over again. Almost all come from that little 3-month period in 2017. And they've been trying to relive that moment the entire time. So then you have people that are creating content, and people come to see their content, you know, and you have PK pushing people to their content, and you got, all of a sudden you got 600,000 new people that have never heard of me before, right? Come in, and they all get this impression that I'm this terrible person. Just recently, H3 started talking shit about me. You know, and then, you know, it seems like every news source comes in on me at one time or another. Like there's Latin videos talking about me. Why? Because it's all easy views. People legitimately think I'm like this, you know, wife abusing, you know, like terrible person that does nothing but beg for money and curse at people. That's what the overlords of the internet want you to believe I am. Do you see me constantly sitting here abusing my wife? I don't have a job and I e-bag? Well, first off, I worked 6 hours fucking doing DoorDash today and fucking Uber Eats. How's that not a job? You guys want to pretend like I'm Darkside Phil? Dog, I'm not afraid of work. I'll do what I need to do to make fucking money. What about when you put a cat under a bucket and left it to die? I was fucking 5. Did they leave that part out of it? I was a 5-year-old playing peekaboo with a cat, a kitten. I got called in for fucking dinner and I forgot the cat was under the bucket. That's the whole fucking story. I didn't realize I left it under the bucket till like fucking 7 years later. I've treated people like well, fuck. Here's the thing with like games. I'm competitive in video games, and like I'll be telling people like, yo, unless you're willing to play at the level I want to play at, don't play with me. So I suck ass at fucking killing people in Rainbow. What about the automobile thing? I've said that to 15,000 people on Xbox Live. That's almost my go-to thing. Because I said it once on stream and people wanted to clip it, does that mean anything? No. That doesn't make it okay. You know how many people that hurt? Nothing. Zero. Not a motherfucking person. Like, if you think that right there is something that you should be ridiculed and made fun of and cyberbullied for years on end for, you couldn't have survived Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, motherfucker. Because every lobby in Modern Warfare 2 had that shit in there. I already just explained that. You see, like, this motherfucker's really asking the same question I just explained less than 5 minutes ago while he was in the room. The worst part about this is he's gonna sit there and fucking run shit up and then charge it all back. Why don't you explain to me like why you commit credit card fraud? How about that? Why don't you sit there and explain to us why you openly commit credit card fraud to troll a fat man on the internet? Like the whole appearing offline doesn't fucking stop it was the result of people joining session and fucking with me for literal days of streaming. I mean, it doesn't get to me. It's just annoying, honestly. Like the fact is, when it doesn't get to me, they go harder. Like that's what you guys don't see. It's not like, oh, if you play along, they'll just stop and they'll be like, oh, he's not really getting mad anymore. No, what they do is they just go into real life. They start targeting family members and people like that who don't know how to deal with it because they want to see me like sweat. You hold no accountability on the negative things you said. Again, I've paid 8,000 times fold on everything I've ever said negative. I'm just waiting to be summoned right now. Like I don't want streams to be like this. I don't want to sit there and talk about negative aspects. Like, how many viewers do I have? Yeah, I got 250 viewers. I'm gonna end the stream, boys. Thanks everybody for coming out.